Eat ass if you eat around it. If you eat around the ass and they eat ass, nigga. That's what you told me. Shit, we live though, for real. Stop. I can't even get the music started. I read around that motherfucker. Put a real nigga inside. About 2% time. Oh, goddamn. In the top 2% time. Nigga, nigga sit down like time. Cause I've been here for a while. Man, my team so wild. Man, my team so wild. Like the beat in the building, what up? Like what clip you bang? Hey. Like where the fuck you hang? Nigga, whose man is this? Like who? Nigga, whose plan is this? One grams just like this. You get them grams just like this. Now you can't stand that shit. All black like the omen. Yo, shit basic. Performing like sick.
I'm out of jail, yo.
Spot I spit.
Hey, let me tell you something.
Then I dive in your bitch. Man, like he's so sick. When he on that troll shit. When he on that troll shit. Man, I'm all about my views. Man, I pay my dues. Who else in the building, man? We get in the chat. Let me know what's good. So if you choose. Man, this is for true. Could be the last thing you do. And we on time and you not lose. Nigga, I will not lose.
I know you ain't gonna lose. That's why you the best, nigga. I'm just over here admiring you.
Hey, Southeast, baby.
You play.
What we do.
Yeah.
Come on, take a ride with the red. Watch your stand over here.
Too cool. I shall snap.
Your girl wanna check me. Don't bow down to the sea, but that was reckless.
All right, now, hey, we anti.
Halftime over, the switch up.
Oh, shout out to Montana.
Oh, Montana in the building. Cali in the building. Yeah. Washington State in the building. DC in the building. Florida in the building. Georgia in the building. SC in the building. PA in the building. NY in the building.
No Kakalaki in the building.
Yeah.
Arkansas in the building. Mississippi in the building. Oklahoma in the building.
Nigga, Texas in the building. Arizona in the building. Just up Arizona.
You the hoe in the building.
Hey, Arizona, y'all still don't celebrate Martin Luther King Day?
Yo, that's. Don't do that.
Blame that on the king.
That's my business.
Y'all niggas still voting for Bernie Madoff?
Yo, why we came here? We came here if we could do what?
Whose man is Make sure you like and share this shit, son.
Pop lock and drop it.
Y'all niggas be hating. You niggas be hating.
Niggas be hating. Woo! Niggas be hating. Woo!
Listen. Word on the street is, after looking this up, before we even started this, you know what I'm saying? What we was laughing at earlier was that the word on the street is, if you eat around the ass, that ain't eating ass.
That's not eating ass, man.
Guys, y'all finally got a pass. I looked it up. I did the math. So you don't have to. Clout. Jesus in the building. Huh? Claudius,
Man.
God himself.
Yeah, lick the crack.
You are looking at a living legend right now.
Oh, yeah?
All righty? The wheeling and dealing, limousine riding, Rolex wearing, girl stealing, woo! Son of a gun! Clout God himself, Young Life.
Young Life.
And I got the honorary member of the Four Horsemen right next to me. What you gonna do, brother? Himself, Young Fridge Adar.
Yes, sir.
What you got?
Let me see the shirt.
Oh, my God.
We vintage.
Okay. We got Angelica doing bald head hoe shit. Little Cynthia doing that bald head hoe shit. Make sure you like and share and invite. Who we bringing in first?
Dan.
Justin say that is eating ass. Justin, you know you eat ass, goddammit. You got them two little gold teeth. Niggas with two gold teeth eat ass, dog.
Who else are eating ass?
You said bring who in? Desi?
Yeah.
All right. Look at Shorty. They'll go best friend. That's my best friend. Desi in the building. What up, sis?
What's up?
If you eat around the ass, is that eating ass? Let me know right now. Never mind, wax can. That's how you shut niggas up. Start talking about eating ass. Mm-hmm. Cash in the building. What up, son?
What's good?
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Yo, Cash.
What's good?
If you eat around the ass, is that eating ass?
No. What?
I'm not testing that theory out, but you know that you eat ass, nigga. There you go.
Cash. If you use your tongue to draw a circle around the booty holes, that eating ass.
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yes. If you eat around,
trying, but it's not eating ass. You didn't put your tongue in the hole though, did you?
it don't matter, man. Look, if you eat around the booty hole, then that's eating ass. If you eat around the ass, like actual ass cheeks, like biting her ass and shit like that, that's not eating ass.
Got it. Okay.
So once you get closer to that booty hole where it starts getting a little darker in the crevices, then that's
eating ass. Okay. So technically, you ain't eat ass yet, right?
I have not.
All right, cool.
Let's make it sure.
All right, so we don't got no ass eaters on the show, y'all.
Technically. Read the disclaimer.
Oh.
Going down today.
We and our affiliates hold zero responsibility for any result and or outcome pertaining to Whose Man's Is This the podcast.
I love it.
And we don't own the rights to none of these pictures or none of these musics that we're going to be playing either.
None of that shit, cuz.
Word, family.
Family.
Shout out to CJ. What's going on, cuz?
What's going on, cuz?
Going on, boy? I ain't seen a little minute, boy. I ain't seen y'all boy move around the neighborhood, boy.
Word, cuz.
Word.
Hey.
All right.
If you want to get shout out, go ahead and put yourself in the chat real quick so I can go ahead and yell it out. But right now, you black motherfucker, you ain't got but one job. And what's that one job, sis?
Man, I'm gonna ask this random ass question. We're gonna put an end to it today, y'all. We want to know. This is gonna be our first Whose Man's Is This debate. I want everybody in the chat to participate on this too. Now that the New Edition movie has dropped, Bobby Brown movie has dropped, we know all the backstories and everything. We still want to know though, who is the best singer in New Edition? Who is the best singer in New Edition? We know everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had their own success and everything. We want to know who is the best singer right now.
Who has the most vocal talents?
Who has the most vocal talent?
I'm ranking them in order.
Now, we know who the best
singer. Who's the lead singer on This Is the Year? Ralph?
Nah, that's Ricky. Oh no. Yeah, that's Ralph. That's Ralph.
I just don't know. Number one.
That was
number
Ricky.
Two. Nigga who lost his house.
That's Ricky Bell.
Ricky Bell. Number three, Bobby.
What?
Yeah.
Man, hold up, man. So go ahead. Finish your list. Go ahead.
No, number three, Johnny.
Oh, I about to say don't disrespect Mr.
Number
JG.
4, Bobby.
So Bobby, you're number 4.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Cash.
You go first.
All right, Desi.
This nigga asshole.
Well, I'm gonna say Ralph, number 1.
There you go.
Ralph, number 1.
Because he was the reason they even got signed. And then I'm gonna go with Johnny Gill as number 2 because he had a solo career before and after New Edition, and then he had several groups after New Edition as well.
Right.
And then I'll go with Bobby Brown. I mean, he could really be number 2 too, but we're just gonna go Bobby.
I feel like you trying to play Ricky Bell, dog.
I think that both of y'all playing Ricky Bell. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you put Ricky Bell 4th is what you say.
Ricky can see his range is just not as diverse.
Ricky Bell?
Ricky Bell? Diverse?
Every song I've heard him on, he's not that. His range is good, and I like his voice, but it's just okay. So fine, I'll put Ricky above Bobby.
Don't change your list.
You go ahead.
The most sung song from out of that whole camp is Poison.
Mm-hmm.
And who's the lead singer?
Ricky.
Well,
Ricky motherfucking Bell.
But that's because Mike and Ronnie are not singers.
Bell. Number 2 is JG, Johnny Gill. Ralph 3, Bobby 4.
Ralph 1.
But you notice how you said that Ricky was the best singer in Poison, but Ricky was the only singer in Poison because Ronnie
he carried the whole group by himself.
Ronnie and Mike don't sing.
Exactly. That's why Bell Biv DeVoe, his name was first. Goddamn. That boy's a killer. My bad. He was a killer. And low key, even all y'all favorite parts from the younger songs was him.
How you gonna tell us what our favorite parts are?
Huh?
How you gonna tell us what our favorite parts are?
I ain't hear your list yet, Cash.
He said, "How you gonna tell him what his favorite parts is, nigga? You heard that, nigga."
Cash, what your list is, man?
My list is life.
Cash.
My list is the same as the first list. The same one as life. That's why I didn't want to go right after him.
Dang, boy. Y'all say Ralph number 1, huh?
Yeah. Ralph, Ricky, Johnny, Bobby. Best dancer, Bobby.
Oh, yeah. Bobby got best performer hands down. Ain't nobody rocking with young Bobby Brown.
Ain't nobody was knocking them things down like Bobby. I don't care what nobody said.
I don't know, man.
Who was rocking them down more than Bobby?
Who was the dude that was on the Nah. Yeah, Bobby. Nah, Bobby. Bobby was definitely slaying them way harder.
What the chat say?
What the chat say? They agree with me.
No.
The chat, everybody in the chat say I was right. Ricky Bell. Y'all boy don't give Ricky Bell enough credit, man.
Shouts out to Jamal, who looked just like Ricky. Goddamn, just
now he like Michael Bivins.
Michael Bivins. Lattell says only reason why he picked Ricky Bell is because Poison taught us not to trust midgets.
What?
I'm not sure what's happening here.
I don't know what that was.
Because we were talking. I think he said something about big butt and a smile. What are you talking about? Short girls.
Midgets always got big booty.
Midgets do got big booties. Listen, and we're gonna be frank about this shit. Midgets do got big booties. I don't know how the hell.
That's what we're going at with the conversation.
Did she fall out the chat? What happened?
My child called.
What happened? Oh, your child called you. Okay, got you.
Yeah, she's away for the week. She's away for the week, so she's blowing up my phone.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. I get it.
And I don't understand how y'all even put JG that low on y'all list.
He was number 2 on mine.
Oh, okay.
But look at the list, though. It's like
look at the list, bro.
Like, come on, man. Like these actual singers. That's like asking who the best singer in Destiny's Child.
Kelly Rowland.
Kelly Rowland, hands down.
That was easy.
Yeah. But after you do that, then you got to put everybody else on the list. And you got LaToya Luckett, you got Beyonce, you got
LaToya can sing though.
I didn't know we was talking about the whole Destiny Child. Yeah, LaToya was actually my favorite. I think she was my favorite too. The best.
She was my favorite. She's the prettiest.
Says never trust big butt and a smile. Midgets got big asses. That's what he said. So we was right. Prince in the building, and he got Bobby number 1. He the only one that dropped cocaine on the stage. What?
I don't even know how to follow that one up. He was the only one that dropped cocaine.
So you got a point then. Bobby's number 1.
I dare somebody to tell Bobby he ain't number 1.
God damn! I ain't trying to tell that nigga that shit. That's the king of R&B. God damn it! That is the king of R&B.
All right.
Well, he did get his own movie afterwards, so.
All right, so we in the debate right here. Ricky Bell's number 1.
No.
We got Jamal Abrams, Jamal in the building. Who else? If you want to get shout out, let me see you in the chat at.
Hey, who the best singer on the podcast?
Fridge.
Oh, all day.
All right.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
You want to
yeah.
do this now? Casey.
JoJo.
Casey.
Ooh.
Far more frequently wearing perfume.
Sing your song.
Next week, we
Things change. Sing it.
next week we gonna
Oh,
use-
I'm a man of many wishes.
Hey! Hold my premonition.
I'm with you. What with you?
Because it's just me.
If you can hear this, pull their mics. Cut the mic.
Mattel said, "Stop it."
Jamal said he shit on Fred. That's what's up there. That's what's up there. You call in. Call in.
Yeah, call the number then. If you
Call
want to
the
go
number
ahead
then.
and shit. All
Hey,
right.
sing off.
Speaking of Bobby Brown and cokeheads, because you're talking about cokeheads, little Kodak,
Yo, what is he on?
you on that Bobby?
He on that Bobby? Allegedly he's on coke for real.
Allegedly, he's on that Bobby.
Hey man, young Kodak man, before we get to the top, man, get clean, man. Get clean, brother.
Little
all right,
Kodak
let's go.
don't know what you talking about.
Nah.
The Kodak Black says Biggie and Tupac are only legends because they dead. Because they woke up dead one day.
They woke up dead.
Yeah.
Oh man.
That's partially true.
You sound like a young nigga that eat booty, dog. Next person. Who want it? And I'm giving all the smoke out.
I believe one of the people that he said is
Who
overrated.
the fuck would that be?
Biggie Smalls
Oh,
is
my
overrated.
God. Cut this nigga mic off.
Biggie is
Overrated.
overrated.
Better than you.
That's fine. I ain't never wanted to be
Ain't
the
better
greatest.
than boring ass Pop.
Pac's boring.
I probably honey.
Man, whatever,
That's how
man.
that nigga rap. Like,
Whatever,
he
man.
And Janet Jackson said she wouldn't even fake a sex scene with that nigga because he looked like he got convinced.
That's fine.
Mm-hmm. And this nigga boring. He can't act. He fucked Quincy Jones. He his eye.
Hold up, time out. You say he fucked Quincy Jones' daughter?
Shit, huh?
His daughter, you mean?
Daughter, allegedly.
Allegedly? Come on,
This
man.
nigga whack, dog. Tupac whack.
How's Pac whack, bro?
Because he dead, number one. How you gonna
Tupac
talk about
was-
surviving 5 shots and then die?
What?
5 shots couldn't stop me. I took it to smile.
Man, whatever,
What
man.
about them other 2 nigga after that?
That's
Tupac
man. That's
was-
Biggie way better
blasphemy,
than
man.
Pop, lyrically.
Biggie's not, but no. Whoa.
His poetry is whack.
Wow, dude. I can't believe that me and you are friends.
That's all I'm gonna say. He a clout chaser. Tupac was a clout chaser.
Tupac was a clout chaser.
That may be true.
Biggie was just
You
a
can't
bad nigga.
be a clout chaser and be a legend.
Some snacks.
When you say Cash, I'm not listening to Life no more.
Look, you can't be a clout chaser and be a bona fide legend. You have to admit that the only reason he a legend is because he did. Because don't nobody talk about Big Daddy Kane being a legend. Don't nobody talk about Slick Rick being a legend. Not as often as they bring up Biggie and Pop.
So you think if they would have had lived, they would have outlived their
Them niggas would have got played out.
5 minutes of fame?
Them niggas would have got played out.
Mattel says he thinks Biggie would have had the better career if both was alive.
I agree. But look, check this out.
Musically, yes.
Check this out.
But Pac would have had more of an impact on us if he didn't die.
Fuck no. He was a clout chaser. He didn't have no impact. He chased impact. He didn't make impact.
Wow.
All right, now look. All right, check this out. Lil Boosie. He was considered a legend when he got locked up. Then he got out, and now what?
When was Lil Boosie considered a legend?
You said he a clown?
Oh,
God damn.
Oh no!
I never knew Lil Boosie was considered a legend.
He was definitely reaching legendary status when they thought he was gonna do life in jail.
We got Jalen in the building, Chantel in the building, Derek in the building.
I don't remember reading that article.
Andre in the building.
That's because you never in the streets, Fridge. You gotta listen to the streets, Fridge.
Oh, I'm not in the streets?
You're not out here in these streets.
Hang out in these streets?
You ain't out here in these streets, nigga.
Man, so Lil Boosie was finna be a legend. I still don't understand how Jeezy's not a legend. Jeezy's a legend.
Jeezy looks whack now, bro.
Man, y'all cut it out, man.
Jeezy can't be a legend.
Why?
Because his story don't add up.
His story don't add up, but y'all believe Rick Ross' story.
I don't believe Rick Ross' story. I just like his music.
We know Rick Ross lying.
No, we know Rick Ross lying.
He just do it so well and poetically.
Oh, okay. He clout chasing.
Nah, he ain't clout chasing.
Oh, come on, man.
So
the correctional officer is
to be honest, everyone that died that ain't never died before, album sales go up after that.
Oh, he said died that ain't never died before? Did he really say that?
What the fuck?
That shit just pissed everybody off instantly. And I put it up on the screen. I hope that shit is the cover part of the video.
Everybody that died that never died before.
Cash is right. Though Boosie got out and has been putting out good music, and people aren't giving him his credit before jail.
Exactly.
Well, Kevin Gates went to jail, and niggas still don't fuck with him.
So you gotta go to jail and get fucked with?
I like Kevin Gates.
I mean, I fuck with Kevin Gates. Fridge is a closet booty.
Wait,
don't want his wife that he don't like.
No, sir. I don't eat no ass, man.
I don't eat no ass, man.
One word.
Jamal says Ross finally owned us. So anyway, let's get to the thing. We know Tupac is a fraud ass clout chaser. We know Biggie is the shit and lyrically would crush anybody that we're talking about. But is Kodak Black right?
From what it sounds like he's right.
Yeah.
God damn. We was coming in here. Yeah.
Shit. Kodak, man. I guess you're right, goddamn.
Kodak, we was gonna roast you, but goddamn. After talking about it, we deliberated.
Right.
And you right. God
damn it, man.
After further deliberation, we rule that the defendant, Kodak Black, is not guilty of what would it be?
Blasphemy.
Slander, yeah.
Perjury.
Perjury on the stand.
Defamation of character.
Yeah. You're innocent, Kodak. You get to live another day.
You live another day. Now stop telling yourself that you better than them.
Yeah, you ain't better than them.
You had a point, but you ain't better than them.
Don't use your freedom.
Stop right there before you get too far.
Don't use your freedom and try to go fuck Young M.A.
He's still trying to do that?
No, you can't talk about that.
Can't talk about that? All right.
Toy in the building. Latel says, even if that nigga does look like the human equivalent of herpes. I'm saying in the building.
Like
catch you guys up real quick. Ralph is the best singer in New Edition. And we all agree that if Biggie and Tupac had not died, we can't definitively say that they would be legends in today's rap game.
Yeah, and just to piggyback on what he just said, Ricky Bell is the best singer in New Edition.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Ricky Bell is the second best singer in New Edition.
Nah,
yes.
Johnny Gill is the second best singer.
Johnny Gill is absolutely the third best singer.
No, he's not, man. No, he's not.
Is he really a member of New Edition?
I don't know. Does he count?
He doesn't even count.
Yes,
Michelle doesn't count in Destiny Child, does she?
Doesn't.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Yeah, he doesn't count.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So guys.
It's kind of like how Snoop Dogg had joined No Limit later on. We didn't really believe that shit.
I did not believe that shit.
You did not believe him. Them niggas, with
real.
niggas. I did it. We did it. We getting dirty in this motherfucker. You didn't believe that shit. Why did you put him on that song,
I had a hard time believing that he was still a Crip around all those Bloods on death row.
I have a hard too. They made that California gang look real weak.
Well, look at it now. It's Blueface wears red all the time.
That's true too. We're going to music. Littell said Bobby Brown also had the best hands. That's true too. Did none of the boy really want to see Bobby off the hands? That's why he fought every member. Bobby the only one that took on every member except Johnny Gill. Johnny ain't want to walk, man.
Calling them nothing, that's when I'm writing in the proposition, nigga. YNW the best, bitch, we ain't worried about no competition, nigga. If you say you really with it, nigga, we gon' pull up with it in this special, nigga. If you say you with it and you down to catch a body, go ahead and catch a shit with it. I got right now, we got back now. All the deals always go, yeah. All the deals say we went into them racks, ho. If you trippin', we don't back no. Fuck your bitch, no, ain't got her back, no. Hey, with my private part, I ain't out without racks, no. With my private part, I whip it on her back, no. With my nigga out the pin, he called out here out. I'ma spread that fucking money like some Velcro. Get that bitch one time in the Jeep. Then you switch to Rua and the Nissan. Then you switch to Rua and the Missy. Talk about the beast. The BC. I'm not the same as you, I'm an unknown species. I don't wanna
the pussy. Could be your song, artist. Artist that's looking to get their music displayed on the show. Let us know, hit us up. Whose man's is this? If you're a part of the group, just send us a quick message. Don't send me the message. Send it to Whose Man's Is This the podcast Facebook page. Do not send Fred the dick pic. We don't want those problems. How you do that, man? Yo, if I get a dick pic on air.
We don't go with no safari, nigga. We got rallies out our pocket, we not sorry, nigga. Checkmate, leave at home till I sorry, nigga. I got rats, and she gone, yeah, she give it, nigga. Okay, boom, nigga. I don't know how we living, nigga. All of them nothing, that's when I'm writing in the proposition, nigga. YNW the best, bitch, we ain't worried about no competition, nigga. If you say you really with it, nigga, we gon' pull up with it in this special, nigga. If you say you with it and you down to catch a body, go ahead and catch a century with us. Okay, what you getting, nigga? We ain't really from this century. And you made me wanna fucking just like it no dick and swallow it all. Ooh. And you know that my young nigga pulling the killer just on one call. I can make one call, get you back. Let one call, get you back. I can think all on her back. Her real case be aching. It's belly on fire.
Alright, cut that shit. I just want to give that nigga a little bit of shine because he probably ain't never getting out of jail. Speaking of jail, this young white Caucasian lady successfully sues her ex-husband for child support for her 52-year-old daughter.
Ooh. So you got to pay that back?
$157,000. They settled out of court for that shit.
Damn.
But would it only be for 18 years?
Let me tell you what happened.
Let me tell you what happened.
Let me tell you what happened, okay? So when they got divorced back in the 70s, young, I can't think of his name right now. He left to go to Canada so he couldn't be prosecuted for child support. So niggas, if you don't want to pay child support, JK. We do disclaimer.
We ain't feel this whole zero responsibility for any result and or outcome pertaining to Whose Man's Is This the podcast.
He moved out to Canada, so they couldn't take no child support out of his chidak.
Also, vanilla.
And then when he came back into Oregon, he moved to Oregon, and money was getting a little hard. She put her daughter through school, took this motherfucker on trips to Paris, all this good shit, and she was just all like, you know what? I just thought about this shit. This nigga back in America, and I want to see about this shit. She 52 years old. She got $157,000 for this shit. She's retired.
Wow.
The number was somewhat like $176,000, but she set up a $157,000.
And they settled out of court?
Mm-hmm.
You think he would have won if you took that to court?
Oh no,
You was definitely gonna lose that.
he was gonna lose that shit.
What do you say, Daz?
He fled the country. He'd be guilty.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. 50-something years later?
I don't know if he fled the country, but he conveniently moved out. See, white people don't do shit like fled the country. That's nigga shit. That's what Mexicans do.
No, they do the same. They just give it new names. They give it different names.
He relocated to the Canadian hemisphere.
All right. Hey, yo, Cash.
Yeah.
Can you find a loophole that would keep this guy from having to pay this back?
Yeah.
I knew it. Come on, scammer.
I'm not responding to that.
What? I'm sorry, Cassius. Would you please enlighten our viewers on how you would help him avoid this situation?
Well, there's several different ways that he can avoid the situation. One of the easiest ways would be for him to change his name, do a legal name change.
A legal name change. Okay. Didn't think about that.
Move to a new country. When he moves to the new country, he should be provided documents and papers of the new country, maybe a social security number or something to that effect that other countries do. And then after doing that, come back to the original country with your new paperwork and new documents from the new country, and then file a missing persons report on your old self.
Why did he just pay child support, bro?
See, I knew you would have some weird ass answer, man.
Yo, why would you just pay child support, son? And I'm definitely not reading what Littell said.
Yo, when you said come back and file a missing person report.
What the fuck?
What's the missing person report for?
Because if you file a missing person report, after 7 years, they consider you dead. So if he's been dodging this for 52 years, he definitely had 7 years time to they would rule him dead, and then she had been looking for this child support from a dead man. She never got it.
Nice. See? It was a logical way to get out of
You
this.
can always learn something on this show. The more you know, the more you grow. We just went up to 2 or 3 viewers just like that. Niggas gonna say, damn, I could get out of child support.
Oh man.
Nigga, that's a lot of work. Just pay
the damn child support.
It sounds like more than $152,000.
I mean, just work overtime. $152,000 not even that much money. Like, just pay the shit, work some overtime to offset your check, and you be all right. That's what I did. I did 2 hours every shift, and I was like, this for my daughter.
That's sweet. Aren't you a good dad?
I'm a better stepdad.
like most niggas are. Niggas take care of other people's kids way better than they do.
Right. And yo, Littell, I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna read what you said, but nah, man, Forensic Files, man, I don't watch it too many times. I know for a fact he would get caught, man. Don't do that.
Littell Stewart said it would be cheaper to kill her. So if he ever
Why'd you read
something
it?
ever happens to anybody that if his loved ones, you know who to go to first.
We ain't even affiliates hold zero responsibility for any result and or outcome pertaining to whose man's this podcast.
Good afternoon, Cicely. I appreciate you joining us. We got Monet in the building. How you doing, darling? Oh, he said his daughter's 52 years. 52. He was in the 70s. Oh yeah. He's in the 70s.
You don't got much time.
Yeah, there wasn't much forensics back then anyway, though. Just saying.
Hey.
Oh, you could have killed. You saying killer back then? I thought you were talking about killer now.
Wait, I just thought of something.
Are you talking about killing the mom or the daughter? I'm confused.
Yo.
I need to know something. Right
No,
now.
you talking about killing the mama
Okay, because you never know it, Littell.
at the age of 70.
Yeah. No, he said, he don't have much time left. No, he gonna pay that money, dog.
He ain't gonna get away with that. Don't take Littell's advice if you want.
I don't think
So a woman
I don't
of
put
color.
nothing past the old white man doing this shit. Look at Donald Trump.
What you say, Cash?
Don't put nothing past an old white man when it comes to getting away with shit.
Man, you right. We ain't talking about our people. We talking about their people, and they do get away with stuff. You might be able to pull it off.
Man up.
Hey,
And pay child support. Speaking of man up.
Bill Cosby was Bill Cosby was with his wife.
What did you say about Bill Cosby?
He said,
Frank in the building, like and share this shit right now.
If it was in the 70s, he could have just said Bill Cosby fucked his wife and he wasn't sure it was his child.
Damn.
That's how we take shots at Bill?
I mean, Bill was not the
white people were lining up to block Bill Cosby up.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of need to man up, we have an age-old debate. It ain't really age-old, but it's funny to me. Cash brought this up in the group, and I wanted to get y'all's opinion on this. Okay?
Oh no!
He said, "Oh no!"
I just realized what this is.
So there's a picture of two quote unquote women, right? Okay. Now, if you're a homophobe, please get out of here right now. Right? If you're not an adult, you can't have an adult conversation without throwing slanders and all kind of bullshit.
Leave the premises.
Words. Leave about my shit right now, because I am going to blast you.
Yes, Latel. Front
you're
hold
right,
debate.
Latel. The great front hold debate. Okay. There is a picture of two women up on here. One was not born a woman. A women's. The other one was born with women's. Right? Universe gave one a vagina, the other one went and paid for a vagina. Now, Cash, before we go any further, is this particular woman post-op or pre-op?
It's post-op, but I do want to add, one went to buy a vagina, the other went to buy a dick.
Okay. Is your sexuality in question for having sex with either one of these people? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I beat you to it. In this.
Hey.
I would rather have sex with young May. Because she has a natural born front hole of a woman. Although I do sexually identify as a lamppost, so I don't have a sexuality. But if I did, I would feel confident to say that I was heterosexual by having sex with young May.
You would be heterosexual.
Yeah, it would be straight penis on vaginas. You know what I'm saying? She would have to leave that goddamn made in Taiwan dick at home, though.
All right.
Cash, go. You got to top that.
All right. I'm gonna say this: if you have sex with either one, it does not make you not heterosexual, but it will pull into question what is your type. Now, I'm assuming that you don't know that the transsexual is a transsexual, and
put it all on the table. She told you that she's a post-op woman.
Before or after?
Right before.
Right before? Like
before,
right before. Them titties is out. You hard as a Tennessee nickel.
Well, it would be in her best interest to tell you beforehand, because
she don't give a shit. She got them Jackie Chan hands. Either you fuck her or she whooping your ass. That's the choice you got.
Hey, well, here's the thing.
Yo.
If all the cards are on the table, I'm not fucking neither one of them.
All right, breathe free.
Cash,
you got to stop saying crazy shit.
So go ahead, man.
Let you talk, man, please.
Cash, go ahead.
If all the cards are on the table and I know all the information, I'm not having sex with either one of them. Period.
You gotta pick. No, you gotta pick, son. Don't be out on this weak ass shit. You gotta pick.
Nah. No, I don't.
No, you got to Yo, I got pictures of Young M.A. and that girl. I promise you would slay that.
Here's the thing. You assuming that you gonna fuck young M.A. as a woman. If all cards on the table, she got a strap on and she gonna be poking your booty hole.
I got the strap, dog. She leaving the strap in the house. I got the gun. She leaving that strap in the car.
She put that strap. Nah, she put the strap on, and she's booty popping your ass.
Nah, here's the thing. You said I'm fucking. You didn't say I was getting fucked by either one. You said I'm going to have sex with them.
Right, but sex with young M.A.
I get to pick. I get to pick how I'm smashing.
Nah, nigga. Sex with young M.A. includes the strap.
Nah, nigga. If young M.A. come to my house, she getting fucked. She's not fucking me.
If the transsexual tells you she's a transsexual with her titties out while your dick is hard right before you have sex, then young M.A. is whipping that strap on out while she's giving you head.
What? Then I'm gonna tell her right now. Nope. No strap. You're gonna get.
So
listen, I'm gonna make you feel like a woman tonight.
Young M.A. got the strap on.
Okay, so now we gotta go this. Okay, so
they got the strap on. Transsexual tell you that she used to have the strap on. Which one you
get
fuck?
Her voice deep. What you saying? I used to be a man, Cash, but now I'm a woman. Come get this pussy. What you gonna do? Hotels Volume 5. You gonna tell us by the time you ate through a post-op woman's goddamn jumper, romper, or goddamn corduroy romper.
Is he standing up?
Yo, Cat Fridge, answer the goddamn question, boy.
Nah. After the damn debate, y'all two just went through stuff. I answered that damn question, man. Let's go.
Wait.
Yo,
separate question.
After the debate y'all two just had?
Dez.
Then which one you smashed?
Now look, Dez, separate question. Your ex reveals to you that he smashed one of these women. Which one is more disturbing for you, or makes you question his sexuality?
If it's my ex, I really don't care. He's an ex.
Well, how about if it's your fiance and y'all playing truth or dare?
These women are.
If it's somebody
It's somebody you about to marry.
It happened in their past. Y'all comparing body counts.
That's one thing I don't do is compare body counts. I don't need to know who was before me. I just don't. Regardless if it's straight dude, I don't like to see who.
You better find out.
Look,
ladies, you better start having these questions. Your niggas out here fucking young M.A. and getting fucked by her. Now what?
I ain't fucking young M.A. with a strap on, and I'm not fucking a transsexual if I know that it's a transsexual, or I can tell, or I have questions, or I have suspicions that it's a transsexual. Now,
what if you tell young M.A. What if you tell young M.A. to put the dick away and she do it?
She won't. You can't do that. That's like saying, what if the transsexual never told you that she was a transsexual and she just looked like a beautiful woman? What'd you do?
I don't know, man. Something about that neck tells it all. That damn V be a little bit too deep, dog. This shit got my energy low, man. You better answer something.
Hell no, I'm answering that one, man.
Why? Why
man?
So goddamn
man, because as soon as Emma say we don't open door for the moon, that messed me up already.
Oh no.
Nah, man, she sound like a dude, man.
What if she say I want to give you some of that Heffany?
Nah, I'm good, man.
Come on, nigga.
I'm good.
She be like, come on, nigga, give me that dick.
You know she be aggressive with it.
She got the strap on and everything. Both straps.
Man. Nah. I'm good.
So I guess the official whose man's is this answer is going to be neither. That's trash.
I answered Young M.A. Just.
Oh yeah, right? Because Young M.A. was clearly born with the vagina.
But he
Of course
kept
he
adding the
was
strap
too.
to the thing. I don't want
And Lattell says Young and May is clearly gonna tie you down and peg you.
to.
No, you can't listen, dog. She is not stronger than you, bro.
But she's gonna
Are you
pay you.
sure?
Huh?
She like she
All right,
lift.
look. Life. She lets you fuck her, right? You bust a couple nuts in your moment of weakness. After you bust a couple nuts, she whips out the strap and she pegs you in your ass with the strap on.
I guarantee you I wouldn't be weak, bro. If she pull out that fucking dick, I'm gonna come out with that goddamn, you know, Hulk Hogan. We come with that last minute fucking strip on the third arm when the referee dropped it the third time. I would be like,
One, two, here come the strap on.
That's what's going on. I didn't consent to none of this shit. You're going down, Young M.A. No. We gotta move on, man.
We gotta move on.
I
man.
can't even talk about this shit no more. Desi,
Yes.
we talked about Kodak Black. We talked about Young M.A.
Hold
Guess
up.
what time it is?
I got a question.
Time.
Tea time.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
But go ahead. What's your question? I gotta get her.
All right, so the girl on the left, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you saying that she doesn't have a male, like she don't got
No.
the thing no more.
Yeah.
Her penis was inverted and made it into a vagina.
Oh my god.
So hold
that
up.
made it
So
worse.
let's say if she still had one, right?
Technically, she still has a penis.
And then, and then
Is that called a vagina?
right, and then she sleeps with a girl, or like is the girl now gay because she's technically identified as a girl, or is the girl not gay because she used to be a man?
Wait, I'm gonna answer this question. So you're gay based off of your sexual preference. Whether you meant to have sex with a woman and it actually was a man or not doesn't matter. You prefer mentally to be sexual with a female, and that's what you thought she was doing. So yes, she would be gay.
Okay. Life has a confused face.
Moving on. It's tea time.
Tea time.
Shit just gave me a headache.
Right.
I just need to go ahead and just take a break from talking and thinking and just listen to the goddamn juice.
Go ahead, Des.
Since, like Life put it, we talked about Young M.A. and we talked about Kodak Black, so I'm gonna start with them. Recently, well, actually, for the second time, Kodak Black has made mentions of his crush on Young M.A. Since he got out of prison, he's had like some super crush on her, been shooting shots at her and everything. He recently recanted those shots when she threatened to pull up on him and whoop his ass with the strap.
Which strap?
Both straps.
She threatened to hit this nigga with a dick?
No, I'm just saying. Well, not both straps, but she did.
Like, yo, that's some tea I never heard.
She about to get her Jamie Foxx on.
Good.
So, yeah, she threatened to pull up on him and whoop his ass and all kinds of weird, and so he recanted. He said that they cool and that he was just joking, but this is the second time he shot a shot at her, so I don't think he's joking. I'll let y'all know, or let me know. Do you think he's joking?
No, I mean, Young M.A. is a girl. She's a light skin.
She's very pretty. Like if you see her when she was a femme.
Give it to her.
Wow.
If you see how she looked when she was a femme, she's gorgeous. But then she has pulled some of the baddest girls in the game. She pulled Bernice Burgos and she pulled Tory Briggs.
Don't know who that is either.
Bernice Burgos is the girl that T.I. cheated on Tiny with, that like damn near caused their divorce.
Damn, that's her identity now. That's who she identifies as. Like, damn.
She's a home.
Well, I mean that's the best way to put. That's the easiest way for people to like click right now. I could call her the young grandma because she's like 38 and a grandma.
Damn.
What the fuck?
Can you
Hold up.
to call her?
Huh?
I'm sorry, what? Hold
She's a
up.
thought girl.
So
I mean,
was
she's an
15,
Instagram
and
model.
then the kid
Just
had a
go
baby
the
at 15?
real Bernice Burgos, whatever. But then Tori Bricks is currently pregnant by Rich the Kid. So she broke up with Young M.A. and got with Rich the Kid, which is, in my opinion, Young M.A. is more attractive than Rich the Kid. But whatever.
That sounded a little suspect. Moving on.
What?
Next
Go ahead.
tweet. Let's go.
Moving on. Gucci. Gucci and Keisha, they live life like they have no kids. If you ever really look at what Gucci and Keisha are doing, you would think they have no kids. It's, being said that Keisha's kids are back home in Jamaica and her mom or sister, somebody's watching them. And Gucci has one child with his baby mama who's in the picture. Well, recently, his baby mama decided to take him back to court for more child support and pretty much trying to prove that he's not being a father. But like I said, Keisha and Gucci.
Santa? It's not a
But
daddy?
Keisha and Gucci live like they don't have kids. Like, to be honest, I didn't think they had kids until I saw this article, and I was like, oh shit, he really do have a son. Like, because their kids were not at their wedding. This big televised ass wedding. This wedding that was on BT like for 7 weeks. Their kids were not at this wedding. Like, come on now. That's a little deadbeat-ish.
No, it ain't.
In my opinion. I mean, y'all might differ.
Yeah, it sounds a little deadbeatish.
But that's, Gucci. So Gucci and his baby mama are going to be, for the next couple weeks or so, battling it out in court for your child support. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep y'all posted.
Gucci, move to Canada, bro. You good.
All that cash.
Mm-hmm.
Change the name.
Come back here and change your name to Gucci Mane.
Poochie Man?
Poochie Man.
No, I'm not Gucci Man. I'm Poochie Man.
Just get your future on. You didn't change your name from Gucci anyway. They've been insulting our culture.
Well, Gucci
his name is Gucci.
Change his name to Louis Vuitton Man.
Polo Man.
Mm-hmm.
He might as well just go by Guap.
Carl Kanai Man.
He should go by Carl Kanai Man.
Mm-hmm.
That's definitely a perfect name change.
What do you pay? What do you play?
Fool Man. I don't know when I was on something. I clicked on one of these games over here. We ain't worried about that. We're worried about that. Go.
All right. And then the last bit of tea is, if y'all don't know, if y'all remember Erica Dixon, she is Lil Scrappy's first baby mama. She was on Love and Hip Hop, and they got I want to say she's 12 now, 12 or 13, their daughter. Well, Erica is pregnant with twins, but she hasn't named who the baby father is. But it's rumored that it is Rotimi, aka Dre from Power, which I'm hoping is not true because it's not in my heart.
Man. Fuck you, Drake. So you fuck with Scrappy baby mama, you done fuck with Ghost's goddamn business.
Nah, he said Drake. You talking about this little light skin cat right here?
Yeah, you don't watch that shit.
Oh.
Everybody who knows Frizz don't watch Power.
Oh yeah, Fridge, you missing out. You better get on that.
Nah, I'm good. I don't watch Power, dude.
Jamal said Gucci Man should change his name to Iron Man, man.
Power came out the same time that what's the other one?
What's that?
The LeBron one that was out.
Survivors.
Survivor's Remorse.
And Survivor's Remorse isn't even on air no more.
I know, and I was watching Survivor's Remorse instead of watching Power. If I would have known, I'd have just went to watch Power instead.
So in other words, guys, never take stock advice from Jameer. Fridge. Don't ever take stock investment advice. He doesn't have the eye. He doesn't have the touch. He picked the wrong shit. The wrong kid got killed.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't want to watch Power now. It's too late.
No, you better watch Power because it's getting good. What is it? Season 6 is about to premiere.
I'm good, man. I don't like riding the wave. I'm sorry.
Ain't no wave. It's just entertainment. Good TV, man.
I like riding the wave, man. I ain't watch Empire neither.
Well, Empire's gonna be
dead yet. Dre ain't dead yet. He just got
Dre's not dead yet, but he gonna get caught up this season. I just feel it.
I was sad when 50 Cent got killed. Kanan was a real nigga, dog. Real weird nigga.
Kanan was
nice.
nice.
Alrighty, guys. It is Desi's favorite time of the show. His favorite time. Let's hear some music. What we got here this time?
Your little cousin's a hoe. I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. I fuck 3 different bitches at the every show. Cause I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. I fuck 3 different bitches at the every show. Cause I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. I fuck 3 different bitches at the every show. Cause I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. I fuck 3 different bitches at the every show. Cause I'm a hoe. You know I'm a hoe. I fuck 3 different bitches at the every show. Cause I'm a hoe.
There we go.
That's
Cut
it?
that shit. It went off. It was only a couple seconds, dog. He's a hoe.
Okay.
He knows he's a hoe.
3 different bitches after every show.
Let's pull his goddamn visual up. All right, Cash. You got me and Desi's undivided attention.
Well, I want to thank you all for joining me today. This
He started like a sermon.
Mm-hmm.
this week on hotels, it's you know, I've had some things happen, and I wanted to address some things. I know last week we talked about the best way to survive in this type of environment, you know, and or to, like Fridge put it, be a boyfriend number 2, if you would, even though that term is outdated, but you're married, so I get it.
What do you call side niggas now?
I think it's called side niggas now.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Pleasure
they
P. I
call
still rock with you. Boyfriend number 2.
still trying to prove you the best singer in the podcast, huh?
Yep. Keep going.
All right. So look, check this out. So here are some key factors that you need to have in order to survive in this environment of hoe shit. Factor number 1, you cannot be a jealous type. Okay? You can't be jealous. If you see somebody else sharing a picture of someone that you shared a bed with, you just gotta congratulate them for appreciating what you appreciated in a different way. And even if they appreciate it in the same way, then it's like, hey man, you got them Jordans, I had them Jordans too. We both love Jordan. You gotta have that type of mindset when it comes to it. Otherwise, you're gonna be bent out of shape, stressed out, mad, and you're gonna start acting out. And if you start acting out, then you're not gonna be their peace. And if you're not their peace, then you don't get them in the peace. Okay. Second thing, you can't be territorial. I know that territorial is closely related to jealousy, but it's not the same thing. And if you ask a woman if she's the jealous type, she'll tell you no, but completely ignore the fact that she's territorial, which is the same fucking thing. So you can't be territorial. So if anyone gets close to a person that, you know, you've been with, then you can't act like a dog that just pissed on a pole and you get mad every time somebody walks past it. You can't be territorial, okay? These are traits that don't work in this whole shit. You want this whole shit to work, you can't be jealous, you can't be territorial, and there's a third one. I know it sounds redundant, you can't be possessive. All right? It's like we're in an apartment. When you go to an apartment, you can't just go in there and paint all the walls unless it gives you those explicit details. You just can't come in and rearrange the shit. You gotta accept it as is. Like buying cars from a used car lot. Everything is as is. Don't be trying to make everything into your own perfect personal reality. That's this whole shit.
Damn. This nigga straight disappeared in the middle of a hotel.
They didn't want to hear the hotels.
They're trying to silence this nigga.
What the heck? What in the hell?
Am I back or no? Oh, don't think I'm back.
Yeah, she can hear us.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go.
My bad. My whole ass got a call from someone. So
You fucked the whole show up on him. Yeah. You fucked the whole show up with that shit, dog. All right, you whole ass nigga, man.
hey, look.
Yeah, he's back. He knows.
So look. Here's the thing. All right. So you can't be possessive. You can't be jealous. You can't be territorial. You just got to go.
Like 3 of the same things, but go.
Go ahead. But in the whole world, that's not the same thing.
Look, to men, it sounds like 3 of the same things. To women, those are 3 different traits that they all exhibit.
Hold
So
up.
you gotta
We got to
make
get a
sure-
woman's opinion. There's that same 3 things or not?
Yes, it is the same 3 things. You just saying it 3
She
different
says
things.
the same 3 things.
Yeah.
Because if I'm jealous, I'm gonna be
Straight up is
possessive and
appalling
I'm gonna be
and
territorial.
shit. And week after week, yo, you should have known not to talk to her ass, man. She be sitting through this shit, work the fuck up all the time. You got the nerve to ask her a question?
I need to know that
You
same
ask
3 things or
production,
not.
dog. They done took production cash. I just want you to know that production threw their headphones off. They refuse to listen to this shit anymore. It's just not conducive to a married woman to hear this bullshit you be talking. But
He over there smiling.
I guess mission accomplished. All right.
This is funny.
So we got it. In the world of hoes and hotels, these gray lines become borders.
Right, sounds like it.
Yeah, so I get it. And that's how you survive. Oh, there she goes. She's looking unamused. Hey, huh?
Right. So look.
Production says they're all the same, but go.
All right. So look. There's more. So the next thing that you need,
Right.
you got to be spontaneous. You got to be able to go with the flow. Like enjoy the moment. Don't complain about last night. Like it's commonplace for you to set something up with a woman and for her to flake on you or flam or fake you out, and they'd be like, oh, I was spending the time with my mom, or I went out with my friends and I just forgot to text you back. That ain't what happened. And I don't care what happens, because if I sit here and I bitch and complain and nag about what didn't happen yesterday, then what's about to happen right now ain't about to happen. So I don't give a fuck about yesterday. I don't give a fuck why you didn't text me back. It's cool. That's the reason I got hoes anyway, because I'll just text someone else. Like, that's fine. And when you don't text back, you leave the door open for somebody else to text you. After that, when you come the next day, you expecting me to be mad. You got this fake guilt trip shit going on. I'm not mad at all. I fucked somebody yesterday. I'm probably going to fuck you tonight, as long as I don't complain about yesterday. So don't be a complainer. You can't complain about shit. Just let it roll off your shoulder, and I promise you, you will get more than you ever needed.
Damn.
This whole shit sound lonely.
Someone hurt your feelings.
Prince says, sound like you went to the same side nigga school he went to.
Y'all niggas got your bachelors in hoology or what?
Bachelors in hoology.
On some real shit, I can say some philosophical shit. So look, think of it like this, right? You got to enjoy the moment, because regardless of what's happening right now, people grow, right? Whether you increase like what's happening with that person's financial status, and you get them to a new level, when you push them forward professionally, what you're doing right now is based on your options right now. When you start to grow as a person and you start to grow as an entity and you have more options, then you're going to make different decisions. So look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. They have options now, and they make different decisions than what they were making earlier on in their relationship. When we was broke, we probably both wanted a McChicken, but now we got enough money to eat anywhere we want. We can't decide what we're going to get for fucking dinner, whether you going to cook, I'm going to cook, or we're going to go get something else to eat, because now we have money and we can have options. So then you start to see where your real compatibility is in a relationship. So you got to enjoy the moment now, because it ain't always promised that later when you have more options and she has more options, that the option will be to choose each other. So just enjoy what you got now and have fun.
Did you eat around the ass last night or not?
No, as a matter of fact, I was supposed to knock something down last night, and she was like, I gotta drop my friend off and then I'm gonna come back. And then she never came back. And I was like, that's cool. I don't care. Because I woke up the next morning.
This is the reason for this rant.
This nigga, I don't care, sound like he care.
There was some care.
I'm sorry, you said you don't care?
I don't care.
Hello, anyway, stinking ass bitch.
Yeah, I got holes anyway. You sure you ain't care?
D'Angelo in the building.
Like real, on some real shit. I didn't even text nobody or call nobody last night because I was chilling. I was good. Like I've been making money all week, so like I've been happy with it. Like my peace is with my money. As long as my money coming in and my bank account looks fat as a motherfucker, I really don't care who's sleeping with me. Like that's the least of it. Because I gotta make sure I make enough money where my grandkids ain't got to do what I had to do to get it. So I'm more focused on that. Like, hoes just a distraction, but I like distractions. So that's what's up.
All right.
I must say,
Yeah.
all this was well thought out and articulate.
Yes.
I gave us a little in depth into your whole psyche.
Mm-hmm.
I must say, I'm disappointed.
Why you disappointed, man?
Just me eating these saltless Pringles.
Saltless Pringles?
Yeah, and my mom's.
Why you disappointed, sir?
Tessie wasn't as grossed out. Wasn't no weird shit happening. You didn't eat through a fucking thong. You didn't have trouble, getting a bra off, so you ripped your teeth off.
That's next week. I got
You
you.
gotta tune in for next week.
No. But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah. Today was like a whole tutorial. It wasn't really a hotel. It was like a whole
That's
tutorial.
right. Sometimes you got to get them with a tutorial. You know, you're the type of dude that just skip all that when you get a new phone, don't you?
Hmm?
You're the type of dude to skip all that when you get a new phone.
Yeah.
You don't do the tutorial.
Well, there it is.
See, you can't do that in the whole world. You can't skip a tutorial.
Can't skip
Thank
the
you,
whole
Cash. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tutorial skipping ass thing.
I have a feeling if Shorty would have dropped her friend off
Oh yeah.
and came back.
Well, see, I thought he was gonna say well, bring your friend because I got friends too.
Well, actually, what actually ended up happening? What actually ended up happening? All right, real talk. This is what happened. So she said she was gonna come back. Then, like 3 o'clock in the morning came, and she said, like, you know, that she fell asleep. And I didn't answer my phone. And she called me at 5 o'clock in the morning. She was trying to come through, but I was already asleep. I wasn't tripping. And then when the show just cut off right now, that was her calling. She wanted to come through right now. So like, it's just a perpetual cycle, man. You just gotta keep yourself available. Like, whatever, man.
Okay. So we holding up a new hotel.
You
See what we
start
doing?
inviting some of your hoes on hotel.
Well, I don't know about all that.
I did. Remember when I was getting fed ice cream in Chicago?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you did get fed ice cream.
Yeah, I was being fed ice cream in Chicago.
That was some real shit.
That was just a hand. It could have been the hand of the girl that was sitting next to MA.
That was a man hand.
That was a man hand.
Yeah, so he had hands like that.
No disrespect to the hand that was feeding you.
From Chicago.
No disrespect to the Chicago hand.
All right, before we go into Whose Man's This, and we let y'all niggas go. It is March something 2009. It's March, right? 3 months into the year. How many area codes have you hold in this year?
Okay, that's a good question.
This year, 2019.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Chicago, Indiana, Kentucky, Missouri. Well, St. Louis, Missouri. Where was I at in Kentucky? I don't remember the city, but I think it was like Madison or some shit like that. Indianapolis in Indiana and Evansville in Indiana. And then Atlanta, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, Atlanta, and Dallas. That's it.
So what's your favorite city, man? Who got the best women?
Who got the best hoes?
I said women. Why you gotta call them hoes?
Hotels.
You're right. All right, who got the best hoes?
It's two questions. So I feel like I confidently feel like I'm not gonna say that this region has better women than this region, but what I'll say is in the South there's a higher supply of good women in the South. Like the things that we attribute to the Prince of a good woman is found more often in Southern women than in other states. So, and that's Southeast.
Daddy,
like
the
East
chat says your face looks like you smell spoiled meat. Fix it. Fix it now.
So I feel like the South got better women. I feel like when it comes to like that whole shit, I feel like that more northern states you go up. So if you start in Texas, right, and you make a diagonal line straight to New York, that's the whole scale. The closer you get to New York,
That's the whole
the more bullshit
That's
you
the
get
whole
to.
trail. Hashtag whole trail.
That's the whole trail.
Oh,
Like you
From
start,
Texas to
you
New
start-
York.
Look, you start at El Paso, Texas.
whole caliber or what?
Prince, you heard that? You in the truck? That's the whole trail, brother. From Texas on up to New York, straight line, man.
You
You
start
on the wrong route, Frank.
You on the wrong route.
You put a dot in El Paso, Texas, and you make a straight line to Manhattan, New York, and you follow that line. And the closer you get to that endpoint in New York, the more frequency of whole shit is gonna go down.
Y'all heard it here first. Hashtag whole trail.
Bet you that whole trail smell like malt liquor and weed glue.
No, man, hoes actually smell good. Like women, they be working, so they like smell like they've been taking care of kids all day. Hoes be kicking up with their feet up, and they just smell like whatever body spray that they sugar daddy bought them or some shit like that. Like a real woman with kids, it ain't surprising for her to like have like a hint of like baby milk or some shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like you being a mother, so like your life has a scent, and you can't like, you know, always, you know, be.
How old are you, Cash?
I'm 29.
29. There you go. Strong decade younger than me.
Strong.
Damn, for real?
Facts.
I was just talking today how I'm an old motherfucker.
Yeah, I mean, you know, not a lot of niggas I've been with live to see his age. And, you know, this shit on the internet don't go nowhere. You know that, right?
Right.
And eventually, I would hope
So when you get to this age.
that you think about that, but don't think about it too hard because I don't want you to ruin hotels.
Man, shut up, man.
Just know that this shit don't go nowhere.
Thank you for your hotel, sir. We appreciate your
you.
service.
I live vicariously through you.
Right. We appreciate your service to this great country of ours.
Meet me in the building, and we're gonna move on. You know what time it is. Who wants to start it off?
Whose man's is this?
Repairman, man. Oh, we're on the wrong one. Desi. Say it. Just say it for me.
Cash, go
You
ahead.
been quiet for the last 2 minutes.
Actually, Desi, I normally will hold you down, but I'm just now getting my voice back, so I can't overuse it. So I'm gonna need you to say it for me this time.
Oh, that's
Being
so
there quiet.
Whose man's is this?
Cash being there screaming for life.
You know what I'm saying? What the hell you over here, goddamn, with no voice for?
He be there screaming like, wait a minute. Oh, Lord.
Oh!
Hey,
Wayman,
Like-
Wayman, it's just wine.
Yeah. Whose man's is this is brought to you by weak ass, weird dressing niggas all over America.
Yeah.
Recently,
Mommy Cam.
Flams Cam Newton himself,
Oh,
Mr. I will stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and fuck Kaepernick himself,
That's right.
says that he is giving up on sex to become a better football player.
What? You
that nigga
serious?
was-
He said he giving up on what?
He is giving up on sex to becoming a better football player.
No, I think that's just because his girlfriend's fertile and he ain't trying to have 10 kids.
Nah, that sounds like he's trying to be a member of a different community.
Does Cam Newton have a damn? Does he have kids?
He has 3, and they were like all back to back.
Oh, he don't like to wait.
You know what I'm saying? Cam Newton is giving up on sex
You ugly.
you're ugly, and your mother ugly, and your sister ugly. You just plain old ugly.
I don't get it. And for saying that dumb shit, you are the whose man's is this
of the week.
of the damn week. How many kids damn Randall Cunningham them got?
Right. I know what I got a real simple comparison. Okay, look at AC Green numbers compared to Wilt Chamberlain numbers. Okay, brother, please go out there and have some damn sex. Nobody ever said I want to be like AC Green, but a lot of people want to be like Wilt Chamberlain. Okay.
Matter of fact, we called a lot of niggas AC Green in high school.
We call a lot of niggas AC Green in high school. Get your little AC Green ass.
Patel wants to know if Cam Newton gave up sex with men or women. Apparently both. But you know who didn't give up sex? Dwight Howard. Oh, that just happened.
Wow.
Allegedly.
That's what you give up sex to better your career.
I'm a fast studier, right? Yeah, I am, you know. But yeah, that's why you're who's man is Cam Newton. You are trash, dog. I've seen you play live. You were pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you was playing when you getting pussy, then I can only imagine that you're probably gonna be playing worse without it. You would be cranky and ornery back in the day when But you know what? When I used to play football in high school and like
you wasn't getting no butt.
No, niggas would be like, you know what I'm saying? My coach used to want me to punt the ball, but I was like, nah, I've been on, I don't fuck because I could kick the shit real far. But niggas be like, damn, you need some pussy, nigga. You kicking that ball that far. Or like if you throw a ball real hard, like, damn, you need some pussy. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of coincides with it. Or even when Rocky was like, no sex, bitch, leg weak. You know what I mean? But Cam the Flam Newton, how about just don't engage in sex right before the goddamn game?
Yeah. Don't be trying to chop down right before the game. Cash. That's not
he's
Cash.
an idiot.
Cam, take it with somebody who didn't have sex when they were playing sports. It didn't make me any better. I was still trash.
Still trash.
I was still trash.
It didn't help him out any.
It didn't help me, Cash. I mean, Cam, my bad, Cash. It didn't help me, Cam. I'm sorry. Cash, you giving them sex to better your career?
Hey, look.
No.
So, I think of like I think it was Antonio Cromartie. He had like 13 kids.
He still
Right.
He was a good corner. So I don't think he should stop fucking. As a whole, I could never support a move like
As a
that.
whole.
Yeah, from the whole perspective, should he or should he not give up on fucking? You're saying no. Des, you're an avid football watcher and an owner of a vagina. What do you think?
Well, he's in I think it's stupid that he said that because he's in a relationship. Like, just don't get none like a week before the game.
Well, I mean, think about it like this. If he doesn't get done a week before the game and there's 16 back-to-back
Okay, well
games, then a day before the game.
Cam, I don't really know if I want my woman around all the football players if you ain't giving her the pipe, man.
Or
I don't know if
Put
I
that
want
out
to be
there.
around all that goddamn testosterone when I ain't
Right.
getting no goddamn
Right.
vagina. That
You
shit
ain't in
messes me
you
up.
ain't
I
in there
might
busting it
stab
down.
somebody.
Yeah, you ain't in there busting it down. But she hanging around all your teammates, brother. That's not cool.
Somebody fucking.
Somebody riding your guy out, man.
I mean, there's ways. I mean, he could compromise. He don't need to give it up completely. But like, if he just don't get any couple days before the game, to
Yeah.
kind of build up that frustration.
Like have Mondays and Tuesdays is the vagina days, Call it vagina monologue.
Yo, my homeboy D'Angelo, he said he got a solution for him. Tell this girl to go and put that Viagra in his drink. Somebody fucking.
Mm-hmm. I seen in the chat, guys, a lot of people was questioning Cam Newton's sexuality. Why?
Because it must be the glasses.
Because the way he dresses.
He's a weird dresser. I thought he just was a country ass nigga.
I thought he was Metro.
Metro.
I mean, he's
Sexual.
If
Metro, don't trust
a
you.
little metrosexual don't trust you, he gonna shoot. Right, man. Got it, man.
some of
Cam
his
Newton.
stuff don't look bad. He just, I don't know. It could just
No, that
fit
shit
a
be
little
looking
bit
bad.
better.
Nigga be having like boys suits. God, I don't know what the fuck he got going on. But Cam Newton, lucky you're in a committed relationship and that you're rich, because if you wasn't and you dressed like that, you wouldn't have to give up on sex. Sex would give up on you. And for that statement, sir, you've earned yourself the Whose Man's This of the Week. Congratulations, you're in the goddamn class with rapists, idiots, and goddamn losers. You made it, son.
You made it.
Mom, you finally made it, guys. Last words. Cam Newton, you're an asshole, though. Let's start with the whole himself. No, he always goes first because his phone was dying the other day. Desi, I want you to go first.
I don't have any last words. I don't know.
I got
why
one.
is your face turned up during hotels? That's your last word. Explain to us right now.
My face gets turned up during hotels because every time Cash talks about his wholeness, it just shatters this fantasy I had about him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fantasizing.
Yeah.
Normalizing.
Sorry.
Ostracizing.
Last words. You have to follow that.
You gotta follow that.
Hey, that's funny as hell. Let me say two things. So,
his voice changed. You heard it.
Pimping ain't easy with the right hoes. It ain't that hard. And that's my last word. But the funny thing about it, like anytime I have one of those hotel nights and I got to clean up the next day, the song that I clean up to is Mariah Carey Fantasy.
When are you cleaning up?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Free. So I don't even want you to answer this shit. Free.
Yo, on a serious note, I don't know the name of the bike club, but shout out to the bike club out there in New Zealand that protect the mosque on Friday when they had their Juma prayer. That's like you said?
Yes.
Yeah, they had prayer on Friday. It was peaceful. And the bike club out there in New Zealand actually stood outside and protected the people who were going in and praying. So shout out to that bike club, man. In the face of what happened 2 weekends ago, that was actually a big thing for me. So that's my one thing I wanted to put out there.
Shouts out to that, man. Good job looking at humanity. I love humans being humans. The tail's final words is big floppy titties. D'Angelo's final words is I'm gonna need Dez to practice a different face for hotels. Cash keep getting ass, man.
There's a face.
My final words is my wife just rolled my son in here like Hannibal Lecter. I understand.
Yo, he did roll in looking at some killerish, man.
No matter what you're going through, no matter what you got going on, could be worse.
Let's just flick somebody off.
You could be forced to dress like Cam Newton for 60 days.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Or you could have lost your life in a mosque. Or you could be Cash's bed sheets. Be grateful for what you have. We out.
I would definitely when I would have come back in the second life as Cash's bed sheets.
You fucked up, dog. You been drinking enough water or something. You ain't doing enough meditating. Cash, how often do you change your bed sheets? Go.
Every night.
I got backup sheets. You got tearaway sheets.
He said, hey, real quick, how often do you change your bed sheets?
Or you just got like the little roll of paper like they do at the doctor?
Oh, this is actually a Facebook post. So, I got 4 layers of sheets. So, like, depending on how bad the night was before or how wet she got, it determines how many layers of sheet need to be removed to wash. That way, if I don't feel like, waiting for my sheets for me to get back in my bed, I could just remove 3 layers, wash those, and then sleep on the bottom layer that didn't have any, like, contact with any of the things that happened on the upper layer of sheets.
You heard that?
And I always do, like, 800 plus thread count.
Desi, print out.
Yes.
Prince wants his shout out.
That was it.
I did. I said tell Casanova to shut up. He was listening.
Casanova. Okay.
All right, Casanova.
Shouts out to Cash's bed sheets. The fourth layer.
All 4 layers. All 4
fourth
layers,
layer.
y'all. Y'all heard it here first.
Piece.
So if you die, you come back as Cash's sheets. Be the bottom layer.
Hashtag Hoe Trails.
He was a real asshole if you was the top layer. He was like Hitler or some shit. And we out. I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna make me some vegan baked spaghetti tonight.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for dinner, man.
I know one thing.
I ain't eating no ass.
That's right.
All right, y'all. We up out of here.
For dinner on Sunday, as long as it ain't no ass, you good in our book. We out.
All right.
Hashtag Hotel. Goddamn shit ain't ended. There you go.
Nah, we ain't eating no ass though.
Mm-mm. No, you gotta wait till that shit.
That shit ain't so well ended yet.
It's coming.
It's coming.